So this is a super quick video I thought I'd do with a first look at the Outdoor Vitals Dragonwool underwear. This is the thermal and the boxer. I haven't done two separate videos because I sort of don't think it's worth doing. I've done a separate video about their hoodie, but really what's interesting about the fabric on this is it's a combination of both wool and a synthetic fibre in one go, which is what makes it interesting. If you look on the inside here, you can see the way the weave is with a kind of merino wool layer, and yet on the outside you can see the kind of waffle of the way the fabric helps wick sweat away from your body. If you're used to being outdoors a lot like I am, you know that there's this constant debate between should I wear a synthetic top that wicks well, but if it gets wet it doesn't keep me warm, versus wearing wool which keeps you warm whether it's wet or dry, but it takes forever to dry if it gets wet and it's difficult to wash and blah blah blah. And actually what this new fabric that these guys are using does is kind of gives you the best of both worlds. I've been testing this stuff for a couple of weeks in quite extreme conditions and quite cold prior to the launch of the product, and I'm actually really impressed with it, particularly the boxer. So I'm going to cover the boxer first because it won't take very long. The fabric is superb. It's really good at wicking. It keeps me warm when it needs to. It's super comfortable. The waistband is really good on this too. It doesn't roll down and it feels really comfortable. And really, you know, that's it. It's not too difficult to make a boxer, and it's the fabric that's important. So the box is superb. The thermal, I'm slightly of two minds about, and I need to explain why. The first thing about the thermal is it's 3/4 length. It's not full length. Now, the thinking behind that is that it means you can put it on and over your boots, and I'll come back to that in a second, and therefore you only need the warmth from your ankles up. My personal feeling, and this is my personal feeling, I would prefer this to be a basic legging that's full length, so I can just wear it as running leggings as well. And I would do away with the fly here, because let's be honest, gentlemen, we just pull this down when we need to go for a wee. No one uses these flies these days. So for me, I would prefer to see this without a fly at full length, and so I can wear it as a running legging and wear it as a thermal. However, this does have some interesting features on it. If I just come down to the side here, you'll see what happens is it has a zip running all the way up. So the idea here is that you can put this on and off without taking your boots off when you want to alter layers around your legs. Now, I can appreciate why some people, particularly hikers, might want to do that, but as someone that fast packs and runs more than I hike, I would rather not have the big hard kind of zip up the side of my leg. You don't really notice it, but it is there. But it does mean that you can put this on and off without taking your shoes off. But that's one of the other reasons why I'm a little bit perplexed about this, because if it's designed to be put on and off with your boots still on, why would it need a fly? Because who's naked before they put stuff over? You'd already have something on before you put it on. So I'm a little bit confused. I think hikers will love it anyway. I think I'm just being a bit nitpicky myself. The boxers are absolutely superb. I really like them, and I've been using them. But for this, I'd love it if I could see them actually develop this as a full-length legging as well, get rid of the zip, get rid of the fly, and then I would super love this product. But that's just my personal choice. There's a separate video on my channel about their fantastic hoodie, pardon my cough, and there's a description that links you to the blog reviewing all this gear too. But there you go, that's the Outdoor Vitals. This is the Dragonwool boxer and the Dragonwool thermal.